I would like to welcome you to episode 4 of the series turning $10 to $1,000 in thrift stores. If you're new to the channel, please know that I'm taking $10 and turn to $1,000 so that I can get a new camera and invest in my content going forward. We left off on the last series with unfortunately $1.49, so we're a long way from 1,000, but some good news. We did sell some things. I'm just going to run through it really quick. We sold those ruby goblets, we sold that vintage cooler, and we sold some Corningware, which puts us at our total of, I think it's $93, a little over $93, but I'm heading to Goodwill now. Let's spend this $93, let's flip, turn, and let's get to that 1,000. So let's go, let's head into the video. So pulled up to my first stop of the day, as you can see, Goodwill. I like this Goodwill. It usually has pretty good stuff for good prices. So let me check it out. $90.34 to spend. Let's go spend it. So it's actually pretty packed in here. So I'm very worried. I guess this is post New Year's crowd. So let me see if I can find anything. Cross the fingers. So game plan for today, find higher end items. We're looking for that 1 or 2 items for like 45 bucks that I can flip for like 100. We'll see. We'll see. So I don't know what happened over the holiday break, but these shelves are pretty empty. I'm actually kind of shocked. There's like nothing here. But I am not discouraged. I have faith in the Goodwill. So let me head to the vase section. There's something always in the vase section, right? But let me see. Nothing in the furniture section either. No art either. To be honest, I'm really not used to this. There is nothing. So I hope this isn't what's to come today. I know it's like a day after New Year's. Oh, Happy New Year's, by the way. But I didn't think it would be this empty. So crossing my fingers is just this store, but we'll see. So just leaving this Goodwill now, this first Goodwill, my first stop. And to be honest, I did not find a single thing, but please stay tuned to the video. It goes up from here, trust me. I don't know what was going on with this one. That one was completely empty, but the future ones are not like that. So let's move on to the next stop. And by the way, I have $90.34 to spend. So let's go with that. So while I'm headed to my next stop, let me voice my game plan to you all just for transparency. So we just have over 90 bucks to spend. There's 2 things I want to do this round. Either go one big item for like, 70, 80 bucks that we can flip to like 150 to 200. We get 2 items for like 45 bucks and we can flip to get to like that 200, maybe that $150 range. Or we just get like 3 or 4 $20 items and then start over and flip from there. So I'm trying to avoid Corningware because that does well, but that's not moving the needle, and I don't want to have like 200 trillion episodes, and so I want to look for and find that bigger, more value item, which I think I can find. Now it's going to be kind of difficult, but I'm going to a few stores. I'm going to another Goodwill, and then I'm going to another local thrift store that may have what I'm looking for. Interested in furniture and like big ticket items. If there's some Pyrex in there, that might be like some legit with like a snowflake pattern or something like that. That may be a big ticket item that I can use to flip. But just looking for those big ticket items now. So pulled up to my next stop. I have some high hopes for this thrift store. it is known for having high quality items. So let's go in here and see, cross our fingers. Goodwill, I haven't really found anything out of there, so I'm hoping that like a local specialized thrift store can turn some of these donations that came over the holiday break, and hopefully we can find something in here. So let's head through and see what we can find. Just made it in, and it is also looking a little empty, so I guess it may be just after the holidays. There's not a lot to go around. There's a lot of people who bought just stuff for Christmas and things like that, so that's all right. We'll see. Feeling good about this store. Trust me, this is my go-to store, so let's see. Some cool Afghan blankets. I wonder how much they want for these. That's pretty cool right there. This one is too. It's actually really cool. Look at this. Cool milk glass lamp. With the hobnail pattern, $9.99, which is actually not terrible. I think I can get like 20 bucks for this. So that is a potential option that I am going to look into. Gotta keep my eye on this. This could give us some good deals. Now, I did read somewhere that vintage toys, if you get the right one, could be very, very, very valuable. Mostly like plushes and like from the Nintendo era, so like Mario, Luigi, those type of toys. If you look and you can find the right ones, they're worth a lot. So that's what I'm gonna look for today and see if I can find it. This glass bake. Wow, I can't say that. This tray is pretty cool. It has like dill, coriander, parsley on the side of it. $6.99. Not too bad. Now, I also did read somewhere that you can get really good deals on vintage t-shirts. It has to be stylish. I'm telling you, I've paid up to like, I think 20 or 30 bucks for a vintage t-shirt. So let me see if I can find the right one with that. I don't know if I'll be able to, but let's just see. Yeah, nothing at all in the furniture section. I might as well just not even look because it is barren in the furniture section. It really is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am going somewhere so I can talk to you. It's a little noisy up front, but I just spotted, a little noisy back here, I just spotted the Amish pattern Pyrex. That is a amazing score. It was behind a glass case because they know it has some value. But if I can get that, that'd be perfect. We got $90 to spend. I think total there's going to cost about $90, but I can easily flip that for like $200 to $300. And the reason why is because each of these dishes are like 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks online. The butter dish goes for like 120. And I feel like if I can package a deal them together on eBay or whatever, I can get like $200-300. So this is perfect. Exactly what I needed. I am honestly trying to contain my excitement right now. I'm telling you, this is not scripted. I am going live, figuring things out, just looking, and it just so happened that we were able to find the Amish pattern Pyrex set in there for less than 60 bucks. Less than 90. Our budget was 90. So we spent $66. We have another like 20, 25 maybe or so to spend. And I feel like I got the score of the year. Now, I did look up comps for those specific items, and like I said, I kind of said quietly in the store, the butter dish alone was going for like 100 and something bucks on the Etsy websites, and it was going for, I think it was like 85 on recently sold on eBay. So I'm feeling good and I'm feeling great because we are going to move this challenge along. And trust me, I did not know this store was going to have a Pyrex. That was on my game plan. And I was looking around and I was like, there's no way that they had this Amish pattern Pyrex in these cases at a thrift store. And to double down a little bit more, it was there. Like I showed you that sign, it was there since November. So I got an extra 20% off. So what in the world is going on? So unfortunately, this is the end of the video, but I'm feeling good because we found those Pyrex Amish pieces with some value on it. Hopefully that can get us to that 300 point mark, which gives us closer and closer to our $1,000. But if you're interested in learning more about the series or watching episode 1, 2, and 3, check out this playlist right here. And like always, peace.